And where's my live at? Where you at? That's weird. Okay, well, I don't know why I can't see my live on the channel. I guess I could always watch on my tablet. I don't know why I never do that. But anyway, so I wanted to hop on the horn because I hadn't done a live today, and I wanted to get one in. And this is actually something that I kind of have been stewing over. This is going to be real straightforward, right? Like, I really wanted to mince out, and this is my top 5. And like right out, this is my top 5 most powerful I-beams. Like, man, I'm telling you, in this day and age, like, not having I-beams, like, I get it. Even for the Superman archetype, right? You got to have I-beams. Like, there's a number of Superman archetypes running around here without I-beams. And like, most notably, I think about Invincible and his pops, who are basically like Superman level. Like, clearly Omni-Man is a completely, super level being, right? Like, he's up there. I would automatically rank him with Superman. I don't know how you guys have been seeing Omni-Man, but I've been ranking Omni-Man. I kind of figured like, okay, he's there, right? I like, Mark's a young version of it, but they're there too, right? So when I'm talking about Omni-Man and I'm talking about Mark, I do put them in that same category. Like, Connor Kent, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you're in that range. Some of the other Superman derivatives, like, you're there. Superboy, right? All of them, right? But I'm gonna be really honest, man. Like Mark and Invincible, Mark and Omni-Man not having the I-beams, that's a major weapon. Like, now Homelander, who doesn't make the list, by the way. You know what? I don't know. Maybe Homelander should have made this list. I mean, this is a tough one. There's a lot of notables out here that maybe could have made this list, but at any rate, this is my top 5 right here, right? I'm not gonna back off of my top 5. Although I'm gonna admit, like, Homelander, man, he slung them I-beams, man. Homelander, man, I gotta give you props. I really have to give Homelander props for his I-beam ability. Like, Homelander, you dealt some serious damage with your I-beams, right? Like, Homelander really put in some work with his I-beams. He got a lot of people, and he wielded his I-beams very effectively. Without that specific power, like, obviously the strength and the speed, but man, Homelander, he relied on his I-beams almost more than anyone else. So like, right off the bat, like, Homelander gets a very special kind of level of approval for just using your I-beams. That doesn't mean I think they're the most powerful, right? And in fact, obviously, I don't have them on the list, so I don't think that they are the most powerful. I don't think you have the most powerful I-beams, because too many people, like, okay, here's what you're going up against, okay? So with Darkseid, like, obviously Darkseid has the most powerful I-beams, period. It's in my estimation, these are the most powerful I-beams, period. These Omega beams, because these Omega beams, man, these Omega beams lock on to you personally as the target. So we've seen, it doesn't seem like anybody can get away from them. Like, if I'm right, I think I remember Flash getting caught up by some Omega beams, right? Like, so even that super speed couldn't get him away from those Omega beams, right? Because those Omega beams, man, these things are hitting corners. Like, these Omega beams are really nice with it, right? These Omega beams are no joke. So that's why Darkseid, he slides in at the top spot. It's pretty easy, right? Like everybody can see how you got up in there. Those beams hit corners, man. Like, I mean, I'm serious, man. You can kind of see in this image back there, the beams are going everywhere, man. This is what the Omega beams are, man. You see those Omega beams coming, and you might even try to think that you're going to get up out of the way, but they can hit corners. They'll turn on you. These are extremely versatile, and they're virtually unstoppable weapons, right? These can disintegrate matter on contact, so they're also extremely powerful. And the other thing about these Omega beams is they're not just regular beams. The fact that they can hit corners shows you that. But these are they kind of have, he has some reality warping abilities. They've got absolute autonomous targeting. and they possess energy and matter erasure. That's what these beams are about. So right off the bat, like Darkseid steps in with the most powerful beams, like right off the bat. They're I don't think even it's a close second. Now I'm gonna tell you guys someone who doesn't make the list that I'm not sure of, and that's gonna be my man Cyclops right here. Like I've seen Cyclops do some stuff. I don't think he's on par with any of these guys. So I don't necessarily feel bad, but I'm kind of wondering if you're maybe Brightburn level. Is Scott Brightburn level with his eye beams? Or is Scott even like Homelander level? Like where is Scott at with eye beams? A very powerful being. I don't know if you make it. Then obviously the next guy after it, after Darkseid is Soups, man. It's Kal-El. Like, and the thing I like Cal uses his eye beams exceptionally well. I don't even think he uses them enough, to be perfectly honest. I think he could be taking care of a lot more business with those eye beams than he does. Like he's not as fast with those eye beams as say like Homelander or Brightburn actually are, or even Icarus. Like he doesn't get him out. I don't know why. Maybe there's a reason why he doesn't go to his eye beams as quickly as I think that he should. And that's just me. But like, man, this guy, man, we've seen him cut through mountains, spaceships with his eye beams. Like he's even cut through planets with his eye beams. And the thing about him, because he has so much control, because he's so precise, he has microscopic precision with this destruction, man. So he is laser, like literally laser. So he has got incredible control and long range sustained output. So he can put that output for a minute at his peak levels and keep it going for a while, man. They will wear him out. That's his purest energy output, but this is pure solar energy. Let's remember what he's got here. This is heat vision. This is extreme precision. They got a wide range of like brutal intensity. Like nobody's walking out of that. Like he's on a whole nother level. So I definitely give it like feeling really good about putting Soup in at that secondary spot. Then if I go to the third one, man, who I really look at is Hyperion. And this is that Marvel character. And we've seen him like wield his with some pretty exceptional effectiveness. Now this is different because he doesn't have a heat vision per se. This is atomic vision, which is very much a destructive force. He's got he's got great durability, so he can continue to put these out, so he can go for levels with this. It's sustained. So he's got incredible force for destruction right off the bat. Like he can slice through things. This is on a cosmic level. So this guy can destroy cities pretty quickly with this. So I'm going to put him like right there with Soups, like just to be really, really honest. He's real close. I would say right there at that atomic vision versus the heat vision. Maybe I go atomic vision, man. Like I said, they're both really, really close in overall abilities. I got Soup ahead, just on name recognition alone, right? Now Icarus, this is the dude, the Eternal, and I was just watching this flick the other day. Maybe that's why I was thinking about eye beams in the first place. I was watching Icarus, man, who gets down. Like he uses his eye beams, like this is his primary weapon, and he busts these eye beams out all the time. He really likes it. He's very precise with his eye beams. He's got good range, so he uses it both like with his speed. A long range weapon like this, of that magnitude, when you have incredible speed and strength like that, it becomes really, really difficult because I can hit you from a long distance and then close that gap while you're still stunned. So this is how he uses it. We've seen him like slice through spaceships like it's nothing. He really like this. This is our cosmic energy beams. These are highly destructive. He can maintain this for a while. So like he's at a high efficiency rate of getting these beams out, man. So he's one of the most destructive eye beams in the MCU. I don't know if they see. So I'd say he's under Hyperion. So you see, we're just slicing hairs right now on those total level beams. And bringing up the last one, but not staying here long, is the rookie on the team, man. The young guy on the team that I hope to see get some more reps in the league. And that's Brightburn, man. And let me tell you, this kid, he was not playing about his eye beaming people, man. This guy was about eye beaming people all the time. He was instantly vaporizing people. As a child, his eye beams would go through steel. He could destroy aircrafts already. Like as a kid, I'm telling you, man, this guy is young Kobe, homie. This is who he is. Entering the league young, but it's got some of the most like efficient use of I-beams that we've seen. He has zero restraint with using his I-beams, and he goes full brutality all the time. This is a form of heat vision, so this is high temperature output. Right now, he's very raw and very aggressive with it, but we're going to assume over time, man, once this young man gets into his own a little bit, he hasn't even hit puberty yet, right? This is where this kid's at, right? So as soon as he's able to kind of get some mastery, man, I can really see him challenging Clark for supremacy in terms of like I-beam, overall use. I already kind of think you're, for some reason I rank you ahead of Homelander. Maybe that's not accurate. Maybe you're a butt. Maybe Homelander's right there. But I love to see this kid go after it against the old school. Like Homelander is slipping a little bit. You're getting a little bit early. You're getting a little bit older every single day. So anyway, I just want to dip in. I want to throw this out there so I kind of get it for my keep that algorithm happy as always. But I love talking about characters, and I thought a good I-beam breakdown will kind of facilitate some later conversations about each one of these characters. So as always, hit that like and subscribe. Thanks for stopping in and giving me a little bit of your time. And I'll be back tomorrow, probably early with a myth lab, although I'm not sure yet. I got a couple ideas, but I will definitely let you guys know what's coming up shortly.